Evening Bushcrafters. You probably know all this anyway, and there's nothing worse than sitting doing a video that you feel that people are thinking, well, I know that anyway. But anyway, my father said you learn something every day, so keep your gob shut and listen, even if you've heard it twice, because there's always some little gem in there, hopefully. But anyway, the buff, or a tube of cloth, could be used as a buff, or a leg of a pair of tights, or stockings if you really got that kind of wife. But the buff is a valuable bit of kit, and I watched Mors Kajensky, who sort of knows enough around here about what we do, use a piece of cloth in many ways. And I just wanted to experiment with this. This one was actually bought for me as a Christmas present by my son, because he knows I love dogs. They're dogs, by the way, not flowers. Hope that doesn't offend anyone. Anyway, the buff, great bit of kit, folds up into a handkerchief, fits in your pocket, go anywhere, no weight at all, in your bag, save your life. But anyway, let's have a look at some things. Save your life for one thing is because if I twist it in two, it becomes a bandage on your limbs or your legs or your upper arms. It stops blood, guys. It saves your life. On the practicalities, it can be worn in many ways. I'm going to have to remove the old binoculars. It can be worn around the neck, and it does suffice as a great neck warmer. Light in the summer, when you wear skins and you're out there hiking, you throw this on top, it'll stop you getting your neck cold. Obviously don't have to explain that to you guys. Can be worn in a Arabic kind of worn in an Arabic way. I think that's the right terminology. It can be worn as, this is not easy actually, it can be worn, well, it can be worn in a pirate way, ooh-ah, or if we get this right, excuse my vanishing off the screen, if we twist it round and pull it back down over, it can be worn as a skin, so that when you pull your hood up, no, I've got a hood, when I pull my hood up, it's actually keeping the top of my head warm, or my woolly hat, or whatever I'm wearing. It acts as a skin. That's cool, guys. You know, that's another one. What else have we got? There's multitudes of them that you can wear these for. You can tie the end. Yeah? Hey? Tie the end in a knot, and hey, filter your water. That's another lifesaver. Where is a bubble at actually? Cool. Oh, or a pirate hat. I don't know how that looks, guys. Back to the pirate. What else have we got? Oh yeah, for those who are extreme survivors, bushcrafters, a myth, not to go without this one, because not only could it be worn as a face mask, but you know, you get yourself into a sandstorm, that'll suffice. You get the right one, you can pretty well see through it. I can see you, how many fingers I got up, watching me, watching you, so I could really be cool in the sandstorm. It's not condensing up so the sand won't stick to the wet cloth. It's doing quite well. It could become a rough kind of balaclava. It could be again tied in the bottom to carry equipment, you know. It can be used as a towel, it can be used as a face cloth. I wouldn't want to wear it over my face after I wash my parts, but multitudes of use if we think about it. I just thought I'd share this as a bit of a quickie really, because I've had it around my neck, but you know, I've got a couple of them now. You should have a couple of them in your backpack, because as I say, where you wear one, they're so thin, you can wear two and you added warmth instead of wearing the thick buffs. This will do a better job than a scarf. And with a good Russian hat on and this on, I don't need more than 3 or 4 layers on a +3 day. It'll keep me hiking warm, you know. So I can't think of any uses right now. There's endless uses to what you can use a tube of something for, but I would suggest you go and get a couple. They're not selling cheap, that's the problem. In the UK here they're 15 quid, which would equate to about, in the US, I think, don't quote me on this, don't troll me saying, nah, that's not the dollar rate, but it would equate to about 25 bucks. Where do I get them? Well, any good outdoor shop should sell these in a multitude of colours. You can definitely get them on eBay. You'll get them also in cycle shops because they're becoming very popular amongst cyclists, mountain bikers, road cyclists. Probably been using them for years. I made my own because I used to have, in the forces, I used to have the woolly hat, you know, what we used to call a commando, the commando, I can't remember what I call it, the commando woolly, I used to call it, woolly hat, and that was a tube, and I used to open up the ends of that, and that would effectively become a tube as well. That was many years ago. No, that was many years ago. But anyway, just a quick tip, you can keep your hands warm, there's another one, you can go on forever, but just a quick tip to get your mind thinking, get your mind stimulated onto what you can use and what things you can use in different situations, and trying to keep items used for multitasking with, you know, because quite often we could use this or anything else for a neck scarf and overlook the fact that we can use it for many other things, like filtering water, like covering your face in sand, as I said. But we can forget. And what my purpose is in teaching any kind of skill, whether it be bushcraft, survival, or any kind of skill, mental skill or whatever, is to think, what do I need for this situation? Yeah? Think, above all think. You know, once the panic dies down, get yourself settled, get your shelter built, start looking for water, and then above all start to think through the situations. What have I got with me? Can I, these aren't cotton, by the way. In fact, I don't know what they are. I'd have to have a look at the box. I haven't got it with me at the moment. There's no label on it because the label would annoy you. But I might be wrong. They might be cotton, so you can make char cloth with them. I might have a go. I might rip one up and have a go at making char cloth just to see if they work. But you'd have a go because I could easily cut half an inch off that and see does it wick and does it char. So keep on going. Keep on going. And it would still make an adequate thing for what I wanted to do. So keep on thinking about what you do. I'd love to hear, I mean, I do watch your videos, guys. Even though I'm subscribed to me, I watch a lot of bushcraft and survival videos. Indeed, any kind of video that I make. And I want to I've got to recommend one guy I come across. Most of his stuff is not related to bushcraft and survival, but if you just go, YouTube crazy Russian hacker, if nothing else, he gives me a laugh, you know. But he comes up with a lot of tips that will come well in our environment in bushcraft and survival. So anyway, I've got to go because it's time for bed. So this is Pete at Survival and Bushcraft saying, please don't forget to subscribe. The button in the corner. See if I can touch it. The button up here. Just press it. You won't pay anything. I promise. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. This is Pete saying goodbye.